Yo, what's the deal? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell. And if you want more videos like this, be sure to share this. So I want to go over real quick, the basics of how I gauge if a stock has the potential for me to put my money into it and swing trade it, right? So the first indicator and what a swing trade is you investing in a stock or buying a stock and holding it for a day or longer up to a year, right? In between a day and a year on average. So we have this indicator called the RSI, which is the relative strength index. So it signifies how fast a stock has sold off or, ran up in price. And let's go to the exact definition, right? The relative strength index is a momentum indicator used in technical analysis. RSI measures the speed and magnitude of a security's recent price changes to evaluate overvalued or undervalued conditions in the price of the security, right? So the higher the RSI, we would consider that running hot. So when something runs hot, it needs to cool down, right? And that is signified by 70 or higher. Anything around 70 is considered hot. Anything above 70 is extremely hot. That's why you see this green area. And on the contrary, you have RSI running cold. Something is cold. When you cold, you want to bundle up and warm up, right? Same thing goes for the stock price. 30, around 30, and anything below 30 is considered extremely cold. So when this happens, normally the stock will cool down. The stock cools down and goes down in price. When it's cold, the stock wants to warm up or get hot and it goes up in price, right? In conjunction with that, I like to use this indicator called the MACD. Let's Google this. And it's two lines. And when the black MACD line crosses down and under this red line, it indicates the momentum and that the stock, is going to go in that direction, the stock price. What is moving average convergence divergence? Moving average convergence divergence, also known as the MACD, is a trend following momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two moving averages of a security price. The MACD is calculated by subtracting the 26-period exponential moving average EMA from the 12-period EMA. The result of that calculation is the MACD line, a 9-day EMA of the MACD called the signal line. So when the MACD line goes down and below the signal line, it's indicating that the stock price is going to move down. When it does the reverse, when the MACD line crosses up and above the signal line, it signifies that the stock price is ready to move up. So with those two things, just those alone, there's more to it as far as understanding the company, researching, seeing what the smart guys are saying about the stock price and etc. So what I like to do is do a scan, which I learned from the GOAT, Chris Johnson, right? It's called a Bullish MACD scan. And that will bring you up a list of stocks that are potentially oversold and has potential to run up. So if you look at this RSI and this MACD, remember what I said. So it's cold here. It's hot, excuse me. It's extremely hot here back in September, right? It ran hot for a few days. Also, this MACD line is down, it's crossing down and below the signal line, the red line, right? Along with the histogram ticking downward. So if I'm looking at this, like if I'm looking to, let's say, play options, buy put options, I'm like, okay, cool. Price is here. The price has been around here. Okay, it's hot. MACD line look like it's ready to cross down and below histogram. Okay, this stock look like it's gonna fall a little bit, so I could win only if the stock has options. Every stock doesn't have the ability to, buy options. But if it does, that could be a cool put option. You can make money on the stock going down. But that's not what swing trading is. When I see this, it's like, okay, I'm going to stay away from it. I might put it to my watch list because I know eventually this has to come down. you know, and you see. But this can show you how good and precise this method is. So if you notice here, it got hot, MACD line was crossing down to below the signal line, and what happened? The stock fell about, what is this, from $41 down to 29. So the stock fell about $12, you know, in a matter of, I want to say 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, right? Which, yeah, if you buy your put option out for a month or 2 months, then you would have made bank on that, right? Again, same thing here. The stock ran hot. MACD line like ready to cross down and under the signal line. Histogram's ticking down. Stock price dropped. Same here. Got extreme. MACD line. Stock price drop. Okay, so when you swing trade, you want the stock to be at a quote unquote bottom or at a support level to where it's going to run up. And to signify that, or to identify that, you will look at the RSI. And right here, it is cold, extremely cold. That's today, right now, currently. Also, if you look at this MACD, it's look like it's ready to curl up and over the signal line, right? Two key indicators that we just went over. So when that happens, you could look at, okay, I could swing trade this. You could play calls, you know, you could get you a call option, or, you know, buy a few contracts as well. But I'm leaning more towards swing trading. So yeah, so you will buy in here, you know, potentially at $32.13. And then why would you be confident enough to do that? 3 reasons. RSI is extremely cold, meaning the stock is oversold. You know, it's cold and needs to warm up. Also, this MACD line, the black line, is ready. Look like it's ready, preparing to curl up and over this red line. And then you also see this histogram right here. You know, it's ticking upward. You know, it hasn't crossed up over the midline yet, but, you know, it's just look like it's on its way. So those 3 indicators alone tell, okay, I might have potential to get into that. So with this stock, I might do this on the next video. Yeah, I'll go over what to do before you even waste your time charting. You know, you want to do a little research on the stock to see if it's even worth charting, because you don't want to waste your time with this. So that's the basics of it. You know, how I determine if I'm willing to get into a swing trade or not. And these lines you see here are price targets, and I will tell you in a future video how I chart price targets, or how I pick out my price targets. I hope it wasn't too much. I hope that this video isn't too long. I didn't want to make it this long. But again, if you want more videos like this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, hit that notification bell. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.